The price of anger. Once in a bustling city, there lived a wealthy businessman named Martin. Martin was known for his sharp mind and remarkable success, but he had one major flaw: his fiery temper. When things didn't go his way, he would lose his composure, often taking it out on others, regardless of the consequences. One crisp morning, Martin decided to stop by a local bakery owned by Maria, a kind and hard-working woman. Maria's bakery was renowned not only for its mouth-watering pastries, but also for the warmth she brought to her interactions. Martin had ordered a cake for an important meeting, and as he entered, Maria greeted him with her usual cheer. "Good morning, Mr. Martin. Your cake is almost ready," Maria said with a smile. "Just a couple more minutes and I'll have it perfect for you." Martin's brows furrowed. "Almost ready? I specified the time when I placed the order. Do you think I have all day to stand here waiting?" Maria remained calm, her hands steady as she piped the finishing touches. "I understand, Mr. Martin, and I assure you it'll be worth the wait." But Martin, blinded by frustration, slammed his hand on the counter. "This is unacceptable. I'll never order from here again." Without waiting for a response, he stormed out, leaving Maria and the unfinished cake behind. Later that day, at his business meeting, Martin felt a pang of regret. His competitors arrived with beautifully presented desserts while he had nothing to offer. The clients exchanged glances, unimpressed by his lack of preparation. In the end, Martin lost a crucial deal. That evening, as he walked home, Martin passed by a small park. He noticed Maria sitting on a bench, her face creased with worry. Next to her sat an elderly man, looking visibly upset. Curiosity got the better of Martin, and he approached them. "What's going on?" he asked gruffly. Maria looked up, surprised. "Oh, Mr. Martin. This is Mr. Harris, a retired schoolteacher. His daughter had promised to visit him today, but she cancelled at the last minute. He was so excited, but now he feels forgotten." Martin shifted uncomfortably. "That's unfortunate, but why are you sitting here with him?" Maria smiled gently. "Because sometimes all someone needs is a bit of company and kindness to feel less alone." Martin watched as Maria talked to Mr. Harris, sharing stories and making him laugh. Her patience and compassion struck a chord deep within him. The next morning, Martin returned to the bakery, feeling both ashamed and determined. "Maria," he said softly, "I behaved terribly yesterday. My anger cost me more than just a cake. It cost me my dignity and respect. Watching you yesterday made me realize how much strength there is in patience." Maria smiled warmly. "Anger is like a storm, Mr. Martin. It comes quickly and leaves destruction in its wake. But kindness is like sunlight. It takes time, but it heals and nurtures everything it touches." From that day on, Martin worked tirelessly to change his ways. He learned to pause before reacting, to listen before speaking, and to understand before judging. Slowly, he earned back the trust and respect of those around him. Years later, Martin became known not for his temper but for his generosity and wisdom. Whenever he visited Maria's bakery, he often reminded her, "Your patience taught me more than any success ever did." And Maria, ever humble, would reply, "The world could use a little less anger and a lot more understanding. I'm just glad you saw that for yourself." The story of Martin's transformation spread through the city, becoming a lesson for many. Don't let anger control you. In staying calm, you have the power to save what truly matters. Like, share, and subscribe for more stories.